Is this thing on?
All right, gentlemen, coming to main stage next, this is Bunnie. Get up there. She's got a tornado of titties coming your way. Get those dollar bills ready. She's got an ass that shakes like Michael J. Fox. So get up there and throw them dollars.
Dude, that is fucking iconic.
Welcome to the first episode of Management, Makeup, and Munchies. Or is it Munchies, Management, and Makeup? Or is it Makeup, Management, and Munchies? Or is it Management, Makeup, and Munchies? Or is it Munchies, Makeup, and Management? I'm just gonna assume this is gonna be one whole wheezing track. I'm already high as hell, bro.
Same. I can't eat these because I need a whole glass of milk and it's gone.
You drink all that milk?
Yes, bitch.
That's why you can't poop.
Can we not talk about pooping on here?
Well, that's why you can't poop, because you drink a whole thing of fucking...
I can poop. Leave me alone. Are we going to read the... Oh my god, did you hear my throat? You know when it's quiet in class and your throat's just like...
It's the most embarrassing. What's the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to you in school?
I don't know. Most embarrassing high school moment?
Mm-hmm. I fell one time.
I feel like...
Have you ever fallen?
Of course. But it was... So I played softball.
Mm-hmm.
We were at a game. Bunch of people there. It started raining on the field. My coach was like, Hailee, go turn on... Because it was getting darker. So he's like, Hailee, go turn on the lights on the field. They're over, like, underneath the scoreboard or whatever. Which was, like, a minute. Okay?
Whole last minute.
I run in the rain. I'm looking around this scoreboard. I don't see the switch for the lights anywhere. And I'm just like, what the heck? And they're all laughing. And I was like, I don't see the switch. I'm in the rain. I was like, I don't see the switch. So I run back. They're like, Hailee, there's no lights on the field. There's never been lights on the softball field. Ever. I played on this field since I was little.
That was your most embarrassing?
Yes. It was in front of the entire... Didn't you hear that? This house is haunted.
It's haunted.
It is. No, but it was in front of the entire... All the guys, all the parents, all the other teams. Just soaking wet.
That's it. That was the most embarrassing thing?
I mean...
You never shit your pants or anything?
No.
One time my titty fell out and toured.
Hasn't happened to me.
I was in high school at the time. My whole ass boobie just fell out of my shirt. And this lady had to walk up and be like, ma'am, your titty's out.
Someone said that to you in school?
Wow, I was in Tord.
When you were what?
I was in Tord.
The
mall.
I thought we were talking about school.
Well, I was, but then I remember that time.
I really can't remember because I guess I try to just like get it out of my memory.
Mm-hmm. My husband farted in 8th grade one time. I'm pretty sure. Or maybe it was the first day of middle school or something. And everyone was in the gym and it was like dead quiet and they had to do one of those like exercises. And he just like... He said it was the most embarrassing time of his life.
I did pee my pants in like
See,
8th
that's
grade.
good. That's good. That's good stuff.
Yes.
Pee my pants again, thinking about why I peed my pants.
Oh my gosh.
I almost pissed earlier when you put a wet fucking gummy worm on my hand. So I have this thing where I can't put like things like mayonnaise on my skin. Like I have to use these extra long. No, I just mean like anyway. You know, have you ever gotten like mayonnaise on your finger when you like put the like the knife in there or something to get it out, and like the rim might like get a little bit. That makes me want to like literally tear my hand off of my body. So I have this extra long spoon I use to get down in there so I never get close to the rim. Yeah, so imagine what my body went through when you laid a wet ass.
Sprite-soaked gummy worm.
You pissed your pants.
Why I pee my pants?
Yeah.
So me and my friends, we were walking around the park, like we were doing laps around the park. And me and my friends were walking behind a group of guys. This one guy named Eli, who's so fucking funny, was trying to be cool and pass them. And he got on, you know when you get on the ledge of the sidewalk and your foot like slips? His foot did that, but no one around him saw, like no one else saw this but me and my best friend, and we fucking died because none of the guys saw it and he thinks no one saw it.
Oh, so he tried to like act super cool.
Yes.
Oh my.
Trying to get around them. It's the funniest thing ever.
We get asked questions all the time about the making of Bunnie. Was that good? Should I redo it? The making of Bunnie. Will you do it? Look in the camera.
No.
Okay.
I can barely do this.
No. The making of Bunnie. The making of Babe, cut that out. UK, you guys always ask us questions about how we make Bunnie to what she is when you guys see her in photo shoots and things like that. So we're here to answer your guys' questions, and also you guys asked some really weird questions. I wasn't quite prepared for what you guys asked. But
what?
I don't know, I told them to ask me anything, and they did. And there's no better time to answer this than when we're high. Cheers. Ting.
Oh,
here's the questions that you guys asked. How pretty is her butthole?
Well,
so it has a beauty mark, like Marilyn Monroe. It's a mole in the hole. That's what she calls it.
I've never oiled it up yet. I do oil her entire body.
Yeah, if you guys don't watch the behind the scenes, you need to know that she gets rubbed with oil from head to toe by yours truly.
Best job. That's the only reason I work here.
This is the only reason I come, is to oil her entire body.
Yeah, so every time they're like, oh, no oil today, I'm like, just gonna go home. Cry.
So I would say she has a really pretty butthole. Yeah, I would say so. What is something you notice that she does that she might not realize? She's one of the most self-aware humans I have ever met in my entire life. So I believe she knows everything she does. Some people ask about like when she'll start like rocking in her chair and stuff. It's her anxiety. She does it all the time.
I don't even notice her doing that.
Yeah, it's normal. Normal girl things too. Like I feel like anyone with anxiety picks at their nails. And that's like a huge thing you'll notice is like she'll mess with her nails, but I do that all the time too. So I don't think there's really anything that she doesn't. Yeah, we're like a whole soup of mental illness. That's why we're great together,
because we can sense others' anxiety, so we know when to stop.
Like last night, you guys, we had to call the cops. You guys, this place is fucking haunted. It's really haunted. I'm not joking. I'm not trying to be any type of way. This place is haunted as fuck. We just had people here that like it literally scared her out of here.
I took a girl into. That sounds okay. I took a girl into the bedroom and I was like, okay, stand over there. I said, do you hear that? And she was like, no, I don't hear anything. So I was like, okay, hold on. And I turned off the AC, so it was dead quiet in the room. She hears the loudest bang upstairs and was like, oh, fuck no. And
like came
runs
running.
out.
Both of them were like winded. They came running from the west wing of this mansion that we're in and terrified. Well, last night we were laying in bed and legit you could hear people walking around in the home, and we got freaked out, and it got worse and worse and worse, and like we fed off each other's
and we thought it was
anxiety for
wind.
Sure. Yeah,
but then it wasn't going when the wind was going. So
not at all. Yeah, so we had to call the cops, and the cops showed up and did a walkthrough with us. And literally, while the cops were here, you guys, they were like, "Let's go ahead and close every single door so you can hear any movement." And they've been like really good about the cops like being here and like doing little drive-bys and stuff. But
they were like, oh, it's just an old house.
Yeah.
Oh, like, it's just the wind. And then we're all huddled in the living room, and all of a sudden a door opens upstairs.
Just opens.
And I was like, I said, was that the wind?
Yeah. What was that?
Inside.
And they said, well, you should probably go stay somewhere else.
Inside.
No,
the guy dead ass was like, you guys should probably leave. We're like, okay. He was like, you guys can stay at my house. And I was like, well, I don't think a cop's supposed to do that.
What does she smell like? you dead ass want to know exactly what she smells like, I will tell you right now. She smells like Johnson & Johnson baby soap.
Mm-hmm. Was it the coconut one?
Yeah,
Shea
the brown
butter
one.
or whatever.
The brown one. That's if you want to know what she smells like, that
Clean.
is exactly it.
She smells clean.
She bathes 3 times a day and washes herself with baby soap. What's your favorite thing that you do for her? We already said oiling her up is Haley's favorite.
Of course.
For sure.
Yep.
For me, just being in her life, I feel like I am her whole life. I don't know. Like,
come on now.
What's your favorite thing that you do for her? Literally everything. Like, I get to shoot BTS of her, which is really cool. I've waxed her vagina before. That was really fun. I do her hair. I mean, I get to travel with her. We fly all over the place, stay in fucking dope ass places. Like,
haunted ass place.
It's like literally the coolest life ever. Like,
it is. And it doesn't feel ever like work.
No.
Ever. I'm never like, ugh, we have to do makeup. I'm like, okay, what look are we doing today? We're looking up. She sends me TikToks at 3 a.m.
Her best thoughts come at 3 a.m. Yes. Those text messages when I can hear my phone start going ding.
I'm like,
ding,
Bunnie,
ding. I'm like, she is in her moment right now. Her best ideas are being created while she lays. So here's a good one. What are some hair and makeup products do you use on her? You want to show some of yours? I feel like she's the most asked for that.
Yes. I have literally, after every shoot, at least 50 requests asking what foundation I use, what lip product. It's always a lip combo. And we do the same thing every time. Like, her face, I mean, a few things have changed, but it's basically been the same since we started. Foundation has been the exact same since we started.
Yeah, you've never changed her foundation.
Nope. But yeah, I had to learn what looked good on her, what didn't, what she liked. And then we both kind of like found this face. You found your happy place. So, what should I show? Okay, concealer. I get asked about concealer a lot, and I use the NARS concealer, Radiant Creamy Concealer. I use the shade Macadamia, and I also use the shade Honey, just because that peachy undertone, pinky undertone will help brighten as well as correct. And I don't like super yellowy concealers under the eye because I think it ages you, and I think it just looks unnatural. So I always try to use like a peachy undertone on her because she's also tan, so
yeah, she'll always spray tan right before any of our shoots or anything like that, so she's nice and golden and like just crispy.
Yes. Ew, that made me no, I'm not gonna say it. It made me think of Final Destination, where they burn the tanning beds and they were crispy.
Why?
I don't know, that's the first thing that just came to my mind when you said crispy.
That was like my moister than an oyster.
Cut the film.
Okay, what do you got next?
Okay, so this isn't what I used to set her face, but like I use this. Here's a secret. Don't take this. At the very end of everything, I put this Charlotte Tilbury powder. It's the Airbrush Flawless Finish powder in shade 2. And I put this all over her face to just blend everything together. So I put an actual color powder on top of everything. And it just
do you think is that like your secret to making everyone you ever do look like they're wearing a fucking Instagram filter?
Yes. It just does something.
Everyone, you guys, like, it literally looks like she puts your favorite Instagram filter on your face, and it's just your face. It's so hard. We just had Charlie Classic here, and she did Charlie Classic's makeup, and I swear to God, he looked like a
filter.
He looked like a walking filter. Every lighting he was in, he looked incredible. You think that's your little secret? I mean, on top of your talentedness, but like, is that just what gives that like?
I mean, it's also skin. I mean, your makeup is only as good as the skin underneath. So,
what? You need to put that on a t-shirt.
I mean, I feel like that's common sense, but I guess not. What?
That's incredible. I love that.
Yeah. I mean, if you don't have good skin, don't expect your makeup to look good. You know? So I might recommend products, and they might not look good if you don't take care of your skin. So you can't really blame the products. And I feel like that's also why people get discouraged when they try something that they see someone else post. They're like, well, it didn't look like that on me. Well, does your skin look like that? Like, your base has to be perfection.
Well, and you know what? it's kind of like if I was to give recommendations to a client who had curly hair, the products that are on your hair aren't going to work for one of my clients who have stick straight hair.
Right.
You know, and that makes a lot of sense. So if you've got acne, it's not going to lay nearly as nicely as if you have like baby soft skin.
Mm-hmm. And Bunnie has really good skin.
Phenomenal skin.
Really good skin.
Phenomenal.
I don't think I've ever seen a picture. She's like, I'm a breakout. And I'm just like,
where it's like as small as your tattoo.
Hey now. I'm yadded.
You're insert picture of Haley's tattoo here.
My brother, oh my gosh, we were laying out on the beach and my brother took a picture of my tattoo and Snapchatted them while he was right next to me. Wait, I have to show you.
Get off my shit.
I have to show you what he did to them. I don't like it.
I haven't had a Capri Sun since I was like fucking 5.
Are you ready for this? You sounded like an alien. You're a wheeze.
I didn't know what to expect, but what I was expecting was not that.
Actually, I'm going to save the best for last. So then we also have this one. How did my brother think of this? I don't know. Are you ready?
He's fucking genius.
Are you ready for the best? How did he come up with this? I don't know.
Ravioli, give me the formioli.
What?
That's incredible.
You know how much work this took?
That's incredible. He's so genius.
Hey, I also used this on Charlie and forgot to tell him it was tingling.
The look on Charlie's face when his lips started to tingle.
He said, Are my lips burning? I said, I don't know, are they?
They're plumping.
We were like, oh shit.
That was fucking funny, dude.
He thought he was having an allergic reaction.
That was funny.
But this is my favorite lip liner ever. It's actually what I have on. It's KKW Nude 1.5. You'll never find it in the store. I swear I feel like as soon as I posted this, I can't ever find it in the store now. And I know I did not sell that out, but literally since I posted it, it's gone. So I order like 12 at a time.
People follow you, bro.
Still.
And you get posted by her a lot.
I do, but still. So yeah, Nude 1.5 all over most of the time. And then, or sometimes I'll even just like leave the middle bare because she has like a really pretty natural pink lip color. So half the time we just
is perfect.
Yeah, half the time we just use that. Mm-hmm. And then this is Buxom Dominique lip gloss. It's like clear with like sparkles all in it, but it's so pretty. And I just put it on.
But it doesn't look sparkly. Is the thing like
no,
I wasn't
it's just very
expecting
shiny.
that to be what you put on.
No, it's just it pops. But I only put it on the top ridge and the bottom ridge. I'd never put it in the center so it doesn't get on the teeth because we shoot for a long time most of the time, and it just gives more pop to the lips. It's just it makes them look juicy.
Everyone wants to know what I use on her hair. Mainly Pulp Riot is all I use on her hair. Sometimes I'll use like Sexy Hair for her hairsprays and stuff. And then we use Redken toners on her. And I'm not going to give formulas only because it's sort of like what you were saying. Like what's going to use on her hair is not going to work for everyone's hair. So I don't want you guys thinking you're going to be blonde like her on your level 8 hair. I don't want to give that out. If you guys want to reach out to me personally, I guess I will. But yeah, those are the colors. I use their cream lightener. So the new Pulp Riot cream lightener is what we use. It's for their on scalp lightening, and then we tone with the Redken toners. Now that Pulp Riot just came out with the level 10 toners though, I might be switching her, so keep an eye out for that. But yeah, and then everyone wants to know about her tape-ins. I think that's like my number one question asked.
I don't think I've ever seen one fall out.
Yeah, no, we use Donna Bella tape-ins on her. I'm not sponsored by them, so I'm just going to go ahead and say this. I do not love the tape that comes on them, so I replaced the tapes of the Donna Bellas with Babe tape extensions because Donna Bella, I've literally had to put in complaint after complaint because they just slide right out of the hair. So,
Donna Bella, if you see this.
I hope they don't. They're going to come for me. They were like, this bitch
Fix
is
your
talking
tape,
shit.
damn it.
Yeah, no, their tape sucks. I literally have, if you look at my backpack, the front of my backpack has an entire thing of tape-ins, replacements, and they're from Babe tape-ins. So I use the Babe tapes, and even when I order brand new hair, and the reason I use two different ones, what? I don't know. The reason I use two different ones, though, is because I don't love the thickness of Babe extensions, and like their base is not great, and she has like thick, she's Brazilian, so she's got like thick, coarse hair, and so I have to use the thicker, nicer extensions from Donna Bella.
I'm out.
Yeah,
Down.
we heard it through here, so they're going to be able to hear what we heard.
It was like someone was trying to open the door.
Yeah. But so, Donna Bella extensions with Babe tapes. Like she said, it took her a little while to like learn Bunnie's makeup. I think with me is like I've learned what Bunnie likes, and not a lot of hairstylists will do this, but I do this because I know it's what she likes. I literally hand her the hairspray at the end. Like, I will work on her hair. I'll hairspray it like I do, but she does something that she just likes with it. So I will hand her the hairspray and let her go look in the mirror, and she hairsprays her own hair at the end. And
I give her the mascara and the eyeliner.
Yeah. Yeah. It's what the client wants. Like, why would I want to?
Like, here.
Yeah. Why would I want to, like, input mine? I mean, it's more of like a collaboration. Anytime, any kind of beauty people, you have to realize you're collabing with the person you're doing it on.
And if they feel comfortable doing their lips or even like overlining, a lot of artists I feel like struggle with getting the perfect overline. Just give it to your client, because half the time
they do it so perfectly.
Yeah, and quick. Yeah. Like, I don't care.
Yeah.
Go ahead, do it.
That's what you, yes, absolutely.
It's a liner, lip liner.
Yes. You're collabing with this person. You guys all, like, that is such a huge tip for any beauty people out there that's wanting to know. If
Kylie Jenner does her own lips.
Yes.
All the time.
Yes. You guys, you're collabing with that person's face and who that person is. So let them have a little bit of say-so in it. It will take you so much further, and you'll make everyone happier.
Bunnie just recently started letting me do her lashes, though.
Recently, and she's been doing her
recently
makeup for
as in like
2 years
2 days
now.
ago.
Yeah. No, you did it the other day.
I've done it
too.
one other time, but like normally she will just run it all over her, but her lashes never come off. I don't think I've ever seen her lash come off.
Ever. She's never had a lash issue ever. You have to realize too is like these people know their face better than anyone. They know their hair better. They have lived with it their entire lives. So they know more about that than you do. Now, if they want to get technical and they want to say, you know, like, oh, you need to use this for this, then you guys can kind of like, but
because I remember in the beginning I would do something a certain way and she wouldn't like it. But the more she started wearing it, then she'd be like, no, I like it this way. Like, do it that way. But it's like that
you're
middle
learning
ground.
Together. Yes, exactly. If they're like, no, do not put black eyebrows on me. Yeah. Even though you might feel like they
I would always take the eyebrow out, and she'd be like, no, a little shorter. And then, like, we're now at, like, a happy medium. Because she'd be like, you know what, I actually like that. And I'll be like, no, I like it shorter. So,
yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Best way to hide under eyes or dark circles. Bunnie never has any, because she literally has a perfect face.
Yeah. For one, get sleep.
Hydrate.
Yeah. Use eye cream. Again, it all starts with how you take care of yourself every day. You can't have years worth of bags and expect a product to completely take them away, because half the time it's not. If you have bad lines, filler. Just gonna say that, but there isn't a product that can take away a wrinkle. You have lines on your face. You're normal. You're human. It's okay. We all do. Are you eating cheese fries right now?
It's called Munchies Managers Makeup.
Okay. Those are like from hours ago.
I know. Look at them so high.
Okay. I like to always use a concealer that's a couple shades darker first to correct, and then one on top. But again, like I said earlier, always use peach tones, warm undertones, because that's going to correct as well as brighten. I feel like sometimes using the wrong products can make them look worse. So don't use one that's like 10 shades lighter, and then don't use one that's like super yellow or darker, or, you know, just keep practicing. Find out what works best for you. But like I said, warm tones are always going to correct any darkness. So, what was the question? Dark circles. Just dark circles? Yeah. Yeah. Right in your face. How do you like that? Dude, Mimi and me are weird. We're so weird. We're all weird. All three of us are weird.
We're the fucking weirdest people. Like, she's
you guys only see what we put.
What we choose for you guys to see, but we're pretty fucking weird.
Yes.
I've been farted on.
Bunnie asks me every time I see her to show her my butthole.
Yeah, no, she like asks about our poops and how our poops are going.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep. Anytime I come out of the bathroom, I could pee. I could just wash my hands.
And she'd be like, "How was your poop?"
In front of everyone. Everyone.
As loud as she can.
Yeah, and now Def does it every time I come out of a bathroom.
Jelly did it at the video shoot the other day. What
That's how I read
the fuck is this? It says squirting is golden showers or lady jizz. New to the club. XO.
I thought this was makeup and hair.
Is she a hard boss? So that's a weird question. No.
I don't really even think of her as a boss.
No.
Like, I literally call her mama all the time.
Yeah, and she's my business partner, so we don't have a structure in which she's really anyone's boss per se.
Like, she is, but she doesn't act like she's better than you or anything. You know, she's just like, so...
She will not let me, and I respect the shit out of this, but bitch, let me help. She will not let me touch her luggage and help her with her luggage. It could be like 700 pounds of luggage, and she'd be like, "Nope, I fucking got it," and she just grabs it all. Like,
she's a boss ass bitch.
Dude,
is what
she never. If she will not do it herself, she will never ask someone to do it. And I respect the shit out of that. Like, we gang.
Which one is with the two different color hair? She is uber cute. Well.
Me.
Mimi uber cute. Oh, it's the same person. How often does Bunnie share TMI in one day? Too often. Too often.
So,
I like it though.
I want to make this TikTok. Of like what people assume your business partner would talk to you about, and just like have like sunflowers and fucking rainbows, right? And then flash on the screen are chats of her sending me like pictures of her poop.
Yeah.
And telling me like about how she like shit her pants.
Recordings of her saying,
"Why is it spicy?"
I have so many recordings of her saying that.
I don't know what TMI is anymore with her.
No.
It's like every moment. It's the best thing in the whole wide world.
I've learned so much.
Oh, so much. You should have seen this. I have a TikTok up about like when she was sharing with me like what a pussy pump was and how it looks like an oxygen mask for your vagina. And it makes the vagina
massive.
Huge. Why? It looks like Bart Simpson's fucking mouth. Is it like, it looks so much worse than like an axe wound could ever look like. Yeah, no. Yeah, she tells me about one of those that she used on her one time. You want to see that? Go check her OnlyFans.
What has been your favorite shoot with Bunnie so far?
I can't answer that. Like, everyone has its own unique creativity, craziness that comes along with it.
Something happens at every single one of them.
Every single shoot. Every
The first one we ever did together, we got kicked out.
Literally.
We got kicked out.
Karen came up the elevators and about yanked us out of her damn room that we were renting. Mm-hmm. We were in a high-rise downtown Nashville. First time
like the
working
lounge
together.
Area of
No, it was like a conference area.
Apartments.
Yeah, like no, you know what? I think it was like the business meeting room.
That could be why. It was like a common area, like where you can like
you can just rent it for the day.
Or
Yeah. Couches, chairs, balconies, like a little kitchenette area, and we thought
there
it
were
was
cameras.
we didn't know that. No one looked. And so what happened was we thought he was just being a gentleman of a photographer and blacking out the windows, but in reality it was because he was renting it for purposes it was not designed for. And that is when she came barreling up the elevator as fucking Bunnie plopped her vagina on the kitchenette.
On some like books.
And was like, oh my God, get out of here. You don't belong here. I can see everything that's happening. Mm-hmm. So the photographer goes, yeah, it's cool. Yeah, we'll pack up right now. She walks out that door and he goes, get naked. And he just...
Yeah,
just like
because I gave us at least 5 minutes before she got back down.
Yeah, before she could get down to the security footage.
Didn't she come up again?
Oh yeah, she came back up again and just lost it.
Did we get kicked out of another one?
Yeah, with the same photographer.
Yeah.
That lady came in and screamed at me.
Yes, I was putting icing on her titties.
You were putting icing and sprinkles all over her titties.
Mm-hmm. That's when it went south.
Yeah. And that lady lost her mind because I stopped her and I was like, you can't come in here. Oh, Karen's
because like if you're gonna we might not know, so like at least say it nicely and we'll be like, okay, cool, we'll get out. But like there's no point in...
Well, here's the thing, the guy knew both times we weren't supposed to be there, so he put us in that situation.
Need advice on ways to do lips. I'm such a basic bitch. I still do the Chola brown lip liner. There's nothing wrong with that. I like that.
I love it. I love like a brown liner.
On ways to do
so
lips.
hot.
Okay, I do have a tip for your best nude color. It's the color of your nipple. So if you're at Ulta and you're trying to find your
that bad boy
just
out.
Be like, pinky nude. Got it. There you go. Swatch some. You can like hold it next to you. Boom.
And you know that's your perfect nude.
It is. Finding things that work for you. Try this lip combo out. Boom. Try that. It's a brownish lip liner, so I feel like it's kind of chola. How did you all meet and begin the amazing family ship?
Aww. First time we all met together, or like I'm guessing like
probably the first time we all met together.
It
was at that one shoot we got kicked out of.
Yeah, we were at that.
Yeah.
She needed a makeup artist. She had been seeing you get tagged on you were doing anyone and everyone's makeup.
I knew someone that used to do photos or videos, whatever, for Jay, and I was like, ooh, I want to do her makeup. I love her. Mm-hmm. And he was like, okay, bet. And I think he mentioned something to Bunnie, and then she just DM'd me.
Yeah, because she looked at your work, and like literally you did so many people's makeup, and it's like always so beautiful. Thanks. Your work spoke for itself, hands down. That's how we both got where we were, is our work spoke for itself. Like we never really showed ourselves on the social media platforms. It was our work.
I still don't. People are always like, post selfies.
You've gotten so much better.
There's 3.
No, I just meant like on your stories and stuff.
I know, but I just feel like I feel like I look at my page as my portfolio. So I feel like if you're coming to my page, like I love diversity. I love showing diversity. If I just post all of me, how is someone gonna be like, oh, she can't do my skin tone? It's all of her. It's all of one person. So I'm very diverse.
That makes sense.
I like to show that. Do you have a script at all or topics in mind with each person, or just wing it?
She's 1,000% a wing it. She'll do like her little bit of research. She'll do like a good little Google search. She likes to know what people's signs are before they come on. She's huge into astrology and like any of that kind of stuff. She studies like, you know, that we are Tauruses, and she knows my rising. She knows all my things about me. She knows my whole chart. I'm not really into that kind of stuff, but she can tell you pretty much anything about both of us, I would pretty much say. Like, she knows your chart also. No, because you never got your time of birth.
8:55 p.m. I got it.
Wow.
Yeah, because we talked about we were going to get matching moon tattoos, and both of them had cute little half moons.
Waning crescents and waxing crescents.
And then I look at mine, it's a waning gibbous, which is basically a full moon.
No, it's not. Oh my
yes,
god,
it
was not a full moon, bro.
I would have had a weirdly shaped looking circle just on me. The one who likes tattoos the least is going to have the most.
So it didn't happen.
So we don't have tattoos. Nope, so I still have one. Do you work with Meme or Hailee longer? Because I feel like you were so gorgeous it wouldn't take long.
Oh, like how long
like,
we work
do we
on
take
her? Like what? Who
it only
the
takes long with Bunnie because we're all talking and
singing Nickelback.
Of course, gotta have Chad. Making TikToks. Oh, it's the TikToks that take a long time.
It's the transitions. You should have seen us try to do the fancy.
That took at least an hour.
Yeah.
But so like a couple days ago, we needed to do something quick. We can whip it out in less than an hour. Hair and makeup.
Yeah, she came in wet hair, and I was able to finish her hair out in a straight, like, cute little sleek look. And then you were able to get her face on.
Because we have set looks. Like, if she says, oh, I want to do a natural look, I already know what to do.
Yes,
I already know what to use.
You're ready and prepared. Same with me. Like, you know, I'll know whether her hair is going to be able to do that in that timeline or not. And she's super realistic to that. She hates to sit down for any period of time and have anything worked on her. So we're working a lot. Hailee and I work around each other, and we just make it work. Like, I know I can't be yanking on her head when Hailee does her liner, and
Mimi's
I respectfully stop.
So good. And it literally just, and this is something you can also work if you're working with like a team or whatever. Just be like, hey, I gotta do eyeliner real quick. Boom. Back up, do your liner.
Respectful of each other's time, you know. It's just gonna make everything work so much better if you work together. So
don't be
that.
like
yeah, no, absolutely
I'm
not.
gonna still do it or something. No, just be like, okay, cool.
I'll step in. I'm like, oh, what can I do right now? Oh, I can be taking some BTS right now anyways, if her getting in like her makeup done. Perfect timing.
Or prepare your other products ahead of time in order. That's what I'll do. If Mimi's like, I need to get in front of her, I'm like, okay, let me just set out everything I need,
and like I'm doing her like bangs at that time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
But I think that's also the Taurus in us.
Oh yeah,
we're just always
so well.
Yeah, we're both Tauruses. And we just since day one, we've worked really well together.
We did
and on anyone, because we also don't do just Bunnie. We do the whole family.
Oh,
we do
everyone. Yeah,
so
and
like
we can work together so
on anyone.
Well. So well. Even when we were working with Charlie right now, we're like jokingly taking like a Snapchat. Like, I knew to stay out of her way and she knew to stay out of my way, and we just make it work really flawlessly.
Yeah. So if you want to work well with someone, get a Taurus.
Gang. I mean,
in here. Wait.
Oh my god.
It's a question for Makeup by Hailee. So, it's spelled wrong, but it's fine. It's fine.
Did they put a Y?
Yep. Best drugstore waterproof eyeliner. I will tell you Bunnie's signature black eyeliner, but it's not drugstore because I don't have drugstore products in my kit. So it is the Marc Jacobs black liner. When I tell you it's the like smoothest glide ever, and it stays put for shoots all day. Even when we did a shoot where she was like crying tears, it would not move.
Oh, it stayed exactly where she put it.
I literally had to
like
place
one.
I had to make the like watermarks out of like shadow because it was not moving. It stays on all day.
Someone wants to know, does Mimi still have her salon? I do. I still own Level 13 Hair Studio. I just do not work behind the chair.
Woo!
I'm a personal hairstylist. I'm only exclusive. The only people I really do hair for is the DeFords, and then Big Dick Dave gets to come get his hair cut. I know, he's just part of the gang. I can't tell him no.
I love Dave.
So those are the only people I do, but I do still have a salon full of such talented girls. These girls blow my mind every single day with what they do, and I make my appearance like once or twice a week between me doing all my millions of jobs.
What's up, bitches? I'm here.
I literally walk in and I'm like, the hoes are here. I just come in, I'm like, how y'all doing? Just make my rounds, and I'm like, everyone good? No one's dead? Everyone cool? We didn't burn down the salon? Great. Do whatever you would like for the next week till I get back.
Yeah.
My employees can literally do whatever the fuck they want, whenever they want. They come and go as they please. They make their own schedules. And we all just work together again so nicely. If I can just trust other adults. Built my little team around like super talented little adults. And I'm like, now we're all going to act like adults in here. And we make it fucking work, dude.
Do we have any questions for each other?
Oh my God.
I have a question. Okay.
Can I see your butthole?
No.
Fuck. Okay, go ahead. Ask me anything.
What's something I do that pisses you off?
No, not really.
Oh, okay, cool. Same.
She said same, because if you didn't say anything, I'm not going to say the thing I have on my mind.
I don't have anything, though. So I was glad you didn't ask the same question. I thought you were going to have a secret and I was just going to make up some shit if you said something. But then
she was going to deadass make up something she doesn't like about me.
I hate when you tilt her head back. Just dumb.
Oh, fuck,
I'm crying in the club.
I'm crying in the club. Mark Bismarck. Who? Mark Bismarck. Or is it Clark? Who's Bismarck? I gotta be like, what's his name? Wait, Carl Bismarck?
You're a weird motherfucker.
He's dead. He's dead.
Cut the films.
You guys, I have to like announce something. I've pretty much told like 10 people already.
Do I know?
250 follows me on fucking TikTok.
This needs a moment. This needs a moment. We love you.
I was scrolling through my TikTok feed and it said 250 and it said you're friends with her, and I about shit my britches. I had to go into my
was there
fucking,
when she found it out.
Yeah,
We
I
had to
wanted
stop
to
the
pass
car.
out. We had to, and I
Yeah.
had to go into my fucking inbox and scroll back to see when we became friends.
Yeah.
And bro, we'd been friends since like August 3rd, and I'm pretty sure it's like August fucking
Only 2
19th.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
I'm so excited about this fucking moment.
I just love how she does her eyebrows, especially with that.
Oh my God, the rigatini.
The rigatini.
Got the films.
I just want to hang.
Just hang free. Dude, she's funny.
Iconic.
All right, well, that was a really good episode.
Was it?
Here, cheers me a fucking hot Cheeto.
No, I don't have any milk.
Oh. What?
Or cream cheese.
Drink one of these bad boys.
Why you said that? Mine's almost gone. Hold up. Okay.
You did not just fake that. I'm so sorry. Where's my empty one? Cheers. I do them backwards because we're not getting paid for this.
Should.
Ding. You're fast.
I choked.
Okay, until next time, motherfuckers. Bye.
Peace.
Some more. Bruh.
Nothing but wheezing. Look at my eyes.
I just want a sponsorship by Hot Cheetos. What's up, guys?
No.
podcast is just going to be us wheezing. Well, this is the first episode of Makeup, Munchies, and Management. Munchies, Makeup, and Management.
Management, munchies, and makeup.
Management, Munchies. No, Munchies, Management, and Makeup. Those are going to be all of our bloopers now.